Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to hit page 5 of Standard of Excellence. This is the page entitled For Woodwinds Only. So on this page, the note types and all that kind of stuff are the same, but we're going to learn 3 new notes, and we're going to play some exercises with them. So, left hand for our E, which is the first note. Left hand is going to do 1, 2, 3, just like on the G. But then our right hand, if you remember these 3 pearled keys, where I do pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger. But keep my hand nice and curved. And I'm going to do pointer finger and middle finger. So it's 1, 2, 3 on the left hand, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 on the right hand. Now, the other thing I'm going to do, I have to turn around a bit here, is this little key right here next to the thumb rest. I don't want to lift up my finger and put it on there, but I just want to rock my thumb so it pushes it down a little bit. That's the octave key. So that's going to take whatever note I play and make it a higher version. So if I'm playing a G and I push the octave key down, I'm playing a G higher. So if I go G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, it makes it a high G. So we're playing high E here, so we have the octave key down along with it. If you get this right, that's what it sounds like. If it goes, that means you don't have the octave key, or any of that kind of stuff, you might just be pushing some other keys down. So this one has a lot more keys down, so be very careful. Make sure we're making that C with our hand. You get a nice E there. So here we go with number 1, E, the first note. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. So if that went well, let's move on to our D. So we have our E here. I'm just getting some fingers out of the way. I'm lifting it up really high so you can see what I'm lifting to be it, but you'll want to keep your fingers pretty close to the keys so they're ready to push the key down when you're ready. But for our E, all we do is add our ring finger on our right hand. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're rocking onto that octave key on the back. So here we go, number 2, the second note. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. If you notice, I was adjusting my neck strap a little bit there. Sometimes that can slip or be in a bad position. If it's really low, you'll feel like you're kind of chasing after your saxophone. You don't want to look ugly when you're high. If it's really high, you'll feel like it's making you look at the ceiling. So you kind of want to make sure it's in a spot where I can look pretty much straight ahead and it goes straight into my mouth. Okay, so our next note, the third note, 4. We lift up all our fingers, and all I put down is my middle finger on my left hand. So I'm skipping this, skipping this, skipping this. My middle finger goes right there, and I take the octave key back off. So let's play number 4, the third note. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. So that's a big change between C and D. I go from having all these keys down to everything but the middle finger. So going between those, a really good idea to practice that transition. And it'll take a while. Don't start it that fast necessarily. But what's a great exercise is what we're going to do in the next one here. Number 5, 3 of a kind. And that's going to go between our E, our D, our C, and then back up to the D. But we do have some rest in the middle, so it gives us time to reset our fingers and be ready for it. And the trick is to see if you can play it in time and get all those notes as solid as possible. So number 5, 3 of a kind. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, if you have to slow that one down so that you really get it and make sure you're moving your fingers right, go ahead and do that. Let's move to number 6, Three's Company, using the same 3 notes. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and with these especially, since they're new notes and you're just getting used to them, don't hesitate to write in note names if you need that and if that'll help you. Okay, let's do number 7, Woodwind Whirlwind. And it says below it, how is your posture? So remember, sitting at the edge of your chair, sitting up nice and straight, and a saxophone coming right at you, mouthpiece is right at a nice height, so that it goes right to my mouth. This one starts on a C. Here we go. Woodwind Whirlwind, number 7. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4, and done. All right, we got to the bottom of page 5. In the next video, we're going to hit page 6. We'll see you then. Thanks.